There you go.
Alright, now I'm sure many of you are familiar with shows like House and Mystery Diagnosis. And the primary function of those shows are to show you cases where people suddenly become sick or ill for no apparent reason. And you may be thinking, well, that's just Hollywood, or that just happens in extremely rare cases. Well, I'm here to tell you, I'm one of those extremely rare cases. In November of 2009, I had just come home from a formal function with my family. I went to bed like normal, only I woke up the next morning shaking, unexplainably. It was like a full body shiver that never quit. For about 3 days, I went like that, went to school, work, and after that, they had slowly started to get worse every day. So I went into the doctor, and he recommended me to go see a neurologist. I was diagnosed with a disease called essential myoclonus. And pretty much what that is it is a precursor or disease to brain tumors and brain cancers. So they put me on anti-seizure medications, anti-psychotic medications, all the different types of medications that treat essential myoclonus. After about 6 months, the shakes were getting worse and looking more and more like seizures. I saw a second neurologist, and he told me that I did not have essential myoclonus. I just had a case of the tics, which is a generic label for movement disorder when they don't know what it is or what caused it. And after they took me off the meds, I slowly returned to normal. But 4th of July, 2011, they returned with a vengeance. It was pretty much a full-blown seizure. I lost motor functions in my arms, my legs, all of my extremities. However, I was conscious and was able to communicate with the people around me and emergency personnel. I ended up in the ER 3 times within a month and a half time period. And each time they said there was nothing wrong with me. So I finally returned to the neurologist, and he ran more blood tests, more brain scans, along with the scans that were made 3 years ago. And he diagnosed me with a rare disease called dystonia. And the easiest way I can explain it is all of my muscles contract at the exact same time. It is extremely painful, and which forces me to lose control of my motor functions. They got me on the medication to treat dystonia, and it has been about 6 months now. No, 4th of July, so it's been a few months, and with the medication on board, I am able to stand before you now steady as a rock. It's been a journey for me because it tested who I was, both physically and personally. And I've always been a fan of medical mysteries, but Sherlock Holmes comes to mind. And everything probable has been disproved. The unprobable, no matter how unbelievable, must be true. For me, that phrase has taken a whole new meaning.